What's up guys, Enkiri here, and I've got a special video for you guys today. I'm kind of jumping ahead of myself here with the training footage I'm showing you, but since I'm visiting home for the holidays, I figured I'd show you guys some of the PRs I managed to hit while I was away. Now, once next week rolls around, I'm going to jump back into the normal vlogs and whatnot, so that'll be the culmination of my strict press training for the time being. But something pretty cool happened here during my very first heavy push press session since I hit that single with 250 pounds way back in June. Anyway, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. I managed to get in a couple solid training sessions while I was home though. They were all abbreviated, just knock out the main lift for the day and get out because, well, for one, I don't have much equipment here for me to use. So that's pretty much all I can do anyway. But also because that keeps the sessions pretty damn short. And I'm not really here to train. I'm here to visit family. So I don't want to spend too much time by myself in the gym, you know? So this was my first time squatting here in a while. And I tried to work up to my scheduled weight on regular front squats, which was 340 pounds for a set of 3 to 5 reps. But my final warm-up with 320 just felt so unbelievably shitty that I decided to scrap the top set altogether and just move on to the zombie front squats. And for whatever reason, those actually ended up being really solid. I started a little bit lighter than I had been in previous sessions because I never really got to move heavy weights beforehand and get in the groove and everything. But once I was on my third and fourth sets with 315 and 330, I was starting to feel really solid. So not only is 330 the most I've ever attempted to squat in the zombie style, but I also managed to knock it out for 4 pretty solid reps. So I was pretty pleased with that result overall. And hopefully, once I get back into my normal routine, I'll be able to get in some solid work on the regular front squats once again as well. Anyway, the next day I was back at it, and this was actually the very first week where I re-implemented the push press into my training routine since this past summer. So basically about 6 months now. Since then, I've pretty much spent that entire time, at least as far as upper body stuff goes, focusing on my strict press, which is something I've really never done before. I've never strict pressed multiple times a week like this, and I've made some really good progress these past few months and hit some solid rep PRs as well as some solid volume PRs. But in the last week or whatever, after hitting a string of tough but really solid workouts, I decided it was finally time to change things up though. Like I mentioned earlier, once I get back on schedule next week, I'm going to continue moving through all that training footage so that you guys can see how that cycle culminates, because I put in some solid work. But I was pretty excited about this push press stuff, so I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek into what I've got going on right now. When I was home, I actually did 2 push press workouts. The first being a volume workout and the second being a heavy workout. In the volume workout, I hit a really easy 5x5 with 200 pounds where I actually repped out a solid set of 8 reps on the 5th set. Now, my best ever 5x5 on the push press is only 205 pounds, and that was tough. So with that start to the cycle, I thought, shit, this could be promising. And then, sure enough, in my very first heavy session here, not only did I match my PR triple on the push press, which going into this workout was 230 pounds, but on the very next set, I managed to hit a new lifetime best triple with 240 pounds, and then immediately after that, I matched my best ever single with a really smooth 250, while already being pretty fatigued from the big triple immediately beforehand. So this was a great session. It looks like all that intense effort put into the strict press these last few months is definitely going to pay off with some big PRs here in the near future. That, along with all the front squatting I've been doing lately, should be the perfect combination to finally drive this lift into new all-time highs and maybe start to threaten my long-term goal of 300 motherfucking pounds. Still got a lot of work to do to get there, but I'm excited for it. I've held 300 pounds overhead many times, but push pressing it up there would just be a whole new level of awesome, and I really want to get there someday. It seems like I've struck a good combination though to drive this lift up and help me to train it without even training it. It's rare for me to hit a true big PR like this when I'm so unpracticed on an exercise. Usually, if I've gotten a lot stronger, that takes weeks of practice at the specific movement pattern to really show itself. So to do something like this in my very first session back, I must be significantly stronger overhead right now than I've been in the past, which is really awesome. As you guys can tell, I'm pretty damn excited about it. And hopefully I'll have some more PRs to share with you guys in the coming weeks as well. But anyway, that's all I got for now, guys. Please be sure to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And definitely leave me some love in the comments down below. Keep training hard, and I will catch you guys next time.